the FedEx Forum. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight. Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Ja Morant put the league on notice his rookie season with spectacular play and a little jawing while he's at it. The Grizzlies rookie said, "I just play with the same chip every game," adding it's nothing personal. "I'm just having fun," he said. "My teammates and the coaches allow me to go out there, play freely, and do what I do." Kevin?
Thank you, David. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got DeJounte Murray. Pirtle is out there with Johnson. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. And 2 conference rivals scoring off tonight. You know, Steve, this has the feel of a playoff game.
It does. These 2 teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up against one another.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Now DeRozan over to the wing. Here's Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. Brooks covering. And here is Johnson. Passes it to Vassell. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies with it. The drive by Brooks. Banked in off the glass.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
The pass to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Free throw good, Murray.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And so Murray nails both of them. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Morant passes to Jackson. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Johnson. Kicks to Murray. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And that one drops for him.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Brooks outside. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6 points.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. Brooks outside. Good D by Johnson.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Brooks against Murray. Inside, Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Morant.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Johnson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Valanciunas. Over Johnson. And that one goes long. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
In one area, I don't think DeRozan gets enough credit. Shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it.
Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and strength. DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive or going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers DeRozan has in his career without being elite at shot creation.
That's good from DeRozan.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Jackson kicks to Anderson. Brooks outside. Five to shoot. Can they get it? And again, Memphis no good. Spurs leading by 10. To the left wing. Murray, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brooks right side. It's Morant in the corner. Rebounded by the Spurs. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's DeRozan, and the layup is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brooks, the pass to Valanciunas. He kicks it to Morant to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Spurs leading by 12. Murray, the pass to Johnson. Here's Pirtle. Outside DeRozan. The teardrop falls in. DeRozan's got 6 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morant against Murray. Morant dishes to Valanciunas. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The Spurs have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Stolen by Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you watch Kyle Anderson run the floor. Those long strides eat up ground.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Vassell. Defended by Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. 2 guys, when you look at those 2, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Good on both.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 14. Valanciunas in the high post. Pirtle's there. No good from Valanciunas. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And good that time. DeRozan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Morant against Murray. Morant kicks to Brooks. Kept alive. Valanciunas passes to Morant. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Johnson left side. Spurs working the ball around now. Over Anderson. That one's not going to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant scanning the floor. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Yes, that goes in.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Brooks outside. He gets that one.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Right wing. Murray against Morant. Murray dishes to Pirtle. Bucket is good. And the Spurs lead by 18.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Mills passes to Gay. Walker with it, defended by Allen. Walker looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Mills from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Allen outside. With some arc. And Pirtle sends it back.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Bounce pass Mills. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Memphis.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability doing damage inside.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
And they've been the more physical team, offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Now here's Jones. Passes to Tillman. The dish to Allen. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebound by Jang. San Antonio leading by 21. Mills with it. Pulls it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot. The veteran guard, Patty Mills, has spent the majority of his career with the Spurs. Mills is a fantastic weapon off the bench.
Allen drives in, softly drops in the floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Spurs. Walker in the corner for the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And with Mills, no doubt his biggest talent, I think, is his outside shooting.
Yeah, we know it. He's going to stop beyond that arc and pull up. Every now and then he'll drive it. He's been a great shot shooter in his career. He knows what he's about, and he brings that energy night in and night out.
Here's Walker following the score by Memphis. And the pass to Mills. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jones looking for an opening. It's Allen on the wing. Guarded by Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. A three-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 20. Gay passes to Mills. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Poked away. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Spurs delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And so here's Memphis. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones out there with Allen. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the center. Here's Mills. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Gay left side. Over Clark. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
High percentage look for mid-range. Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance.
Allen against Gay. Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Clark's got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The three from Mills. Offensive rebound. Jang, no luck.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Allen. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. San Antonio leading by 18. Mills passes to Eubanks. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his second bucket tonight.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
Walker against Allen. To the middle. Clark trying to get open. Allen's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Now, John Morant says in an era of 5-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has "beneath no one" tattooed on his arm. And he says, "My dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. And guys, his time is now."
Sure is, DA. Thank you. Tipped away. Stolen by Walker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Now Morant. Count that one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. 22 is their biggest lead. Gay outside. Over Clark. Here's Murray. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 10.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there, that crazy long wingspan.
And here's Valanciunas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Morant.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Murray surveying the D. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Morant against Murray. Nobody near Allen. That three off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Vassell. The feed to Jang. Over Valanciunas. Jang, no luck.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Spurs leading by 15. Murray outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day who was my favorite. You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Grayson Allen. And so Murray nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Morant passes to Anderson. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Murray. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Pass to Anderson. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up again. He doesn't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Vassell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. Now the pass to Anderson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Valanciunas. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it to Murray. Passes it to Vassell. Here's Pirtle. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Pirtle's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Murray against Morant. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2, and with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brooks outside. Outside Jackson. And the pass to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Morant with it. Outguarded by Murray. Anderson's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 23. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Six for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Morant with it. He's got 11. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 points.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Morant passes to Brooks. Now here's Valanciunas. Morant outside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Morant comes with the double team. Pirtle, no one around him. No good from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And they double up Morant. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Grizzlies now. Valanciunas dishes to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that #2 overall pick.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one drops. They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
Walker's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Murray. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 16. Johnson, a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Morant passes to Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Feeds to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mills with it. Jones covering. Lets it go with a 3. Mills can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Second team foul.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jang, he's checked in for Pirtle. Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Outside, Walker. And the shot is long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Bain buries the long-range jumper.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Here's Walker after Memphis gets the 3. Passes it to Mills. Trying to get open is Jang. Mills can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Jones dishes to Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, of course, Jaren Jackson Sr. played in the NBA for over a decade.
And, yes, Jaren Jackson Jr., he talks about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on.
The first one falls. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Allen's checked in. Rudy Gay's checked in for San Antonio. And so Jackson nails both of them. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mills passes to Gay. Walker against Allen. The pass to Gay. Clock at 6. Trying to get open is Jang. Gay misses. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Walker against Jones. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jackson. That one wide left. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Pop, what did you think of the pace of your team in the first half?
Well, we've upped the pace. It's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. DeJounte Murray had no problems getting going. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them, but I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Johnson is out there with Pirtle. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the two-guard spot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Six on the shot clock. But they get it back. Out to Morant. And a wide-open look for Valanciunas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Valanciunas has got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Brooks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's DeRozan with the drive. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Morant's got 15 points.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Murray, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Spurs leading by 19 points. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And they double up Morant. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Murray against Morant. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They have a 19-point lead. Brooks against DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. The Spurs also with the sub. Eubanks is checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Grizzlies trail by 21. To the inside, Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
And that one falls for Brooks.
You know, one of those second-round picks who looks like he'll be in this league a long time. That's Dillon Brooks.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Now Murray. 20 points for him. Pass to Eubanks. Here's DeRozan. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes to Johnson. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the pass to Anderson. And Valanciunas kicks to Morant. Brooks with no one around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Brooks has got 4 points in the quarter.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And so here's Memphis. And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Count that one. Morant's got 17 now.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Murray, the pass to Eubanks. And here's DeRozan. Over Brooks. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant outside. Valanciunas inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. 5 points in the game.
Those are the plays where you see the strength of Valanciunas. The contact didn't bother him at all.
Here's Eubanks. Second chance shot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low, here's Valanciunas, and he makes that one.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Pass to DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Morant against Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Grizzlies have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Morant. The Spurs making a switch here. So he gets them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's DeRozan. 25 points in the game. It's stolen by Valanciunas. To the paint. Here we go. All alone. And that one, good. He's got 5.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Now, here's DeRozan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
So both teams making some changes here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Down by 15. Here's Tillman. Dishes it to Allen. Walker with some nice D. The Spurs have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Mills can't hit, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Bain, DeRozan defending. Bain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay. The Grizzlies haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And so Jones nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 11. Mills passes to DeRozan. Spurs working the ball around now. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 30 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On defense, the Spurs, 13-point lead. Allen with it. Here's Clark. And it's Gay with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Patty Mills is not a guy you like to bail out and put him on the foul line. Reason why, he is deadly.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside, Jones. Pass to Tillman. Brooks up on top. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. They get the rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Mills dishes to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Jang with a clean look. No good with the triple.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Tillman. That shot misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now DeRozan. 30 points in the game. And finished off by DeRozan.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Brooks against DeRozan. Now here's Brooks. Defense right on him. Can't hit from in close.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gay against Brooks. Some solid defense from Gay.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And DeRozan kicks to Gay. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. It's an 18-point game. Passes it to Allen with the shot. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gay's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the dish to Mills. Gay scanning the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. The Spurs also with the sub. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Rudy Gay. Five to shoot. DeRozan against Brooks. And it's DeRozan missing. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen inside, working on Walker. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
That one goes. Count it. DeRozan's got 36.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
DeRozan against Brooks. To stop the drought. Offensive rebound.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Walker. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Allen is out there with Jones, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now, here's Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and the rejection by Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Eubanks is checked in. Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Vassell. And the shot goes down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Morant. He feeds it to Jackson. Over Johnson. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Vassell. Six to shoot. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Morant's got 21.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Murray, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Murray. The feed to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Johnson.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Anderson passes to Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
2 shots.
That's good from Jackson. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Eubanks. Now here is Pirtle. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson outside. The 3. Here's Eubanks. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down by 15. Morant finds Jones. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's Eubanks. Now here is Pirtle. Pocket 6. Johnson outside. Over Valanciunas. They get it back. Pirtle. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Super focused. Pirtle taking the hit well and cashing in on a quality and one opportunity.
And the Spurs making a change here. DeRozan's checked in.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Morant outside.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
DeRozan passes to Johnson, and there it is for him. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Morant with it to the inside. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Passes to Pirtle. Now Johnson. The pass to Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Anderson passes to Valanciunas. Makes it off the glass.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Pirtle. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Johnson over to help. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Murray. On the basket by Jones.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Jones. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 38 points.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Jones, the pass to Anderson. Outside Jackson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Jones.
Second team foul. Checking in for Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. The shot, no good. Passes it to Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Morant. Anderson outside. The pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Brooks. Vassell grabs the board.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Out to DeRozan. San Antonio again missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Morant missing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
And Anderson kicks to Morant. Offline with his three. Spurs leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. Morant with the steal. Fast break Memphis. Anderson with the ball. Trying to get open is Brooks.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
It's good.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Outside DeRozan. Here's Vassell. Hangs, and it's laid up and in by DeRozan. 40 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Morant drives in. Jackson up top, covered by Mills. Anderson outside, puts it up. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Mills, guarded by Morant. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Brooks up on top, and they double up Morant. Brooks against DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Here's Vassell. Pass to DeRozan. Over Jackson. DeRozan's shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Anderson passes to Valanciunas. From 13, Brooks misses.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. The shot's good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. You got to like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Morant passes to Anderson. And Valanciunas kicks to Brooks. Top of the key, Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half. Spurs leading by 13. Here's Vassell. Pass to Mills. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside Jackson. Anderson up top. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for DeMar DeRozan.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
So it's San Antonio now, following the score by Memphis. Now the pass to DeRozan, stolen by Brooks. And now the fast break in. Oh, the power on that
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Mills kicks to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That one, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.